Alright, a mile so far. All uphill. I hear gunfire. Okay, this is Billy and Sarah. Wow.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
I got a brand new shipment from Thrive Market today, and I can't wait to show you what I got. I am really proud that Thrive Market is sponsoring today's video. Like many of you, not only am I becoming more conscious about the ingredients that I put in my body, but I'm also starting to be more conscious of how I spend my money, making sure I am shopping with companies who align with my values. And Thrive Market is one of those companies. Thrive Market is committed to supporting not only people but also their planet. And in fact, their mission statement is to bring healthy and sustainable living affordable for everyone. So you're going to be rest assured when you shop at Thrive Market that your dollars are going to causes and people and the planet and the things that you care about, and I love that about them. Let me show you what I got. All right, one of the things that I have been working on is really tuning in on my nutrition. Even though I eat a plant-based diet, which I love Thrive Market, they have a catalog of more than 1,000 ingredient restricted items, so I can find my plant-based items. I can find my gluten-free items. If you're keto, you can find keto items. So that whatever your diet restrictions are, Thrive Market is going to have it. And so besides all my plant-based and gluten-free groceries that I can find at Thrive Market, one thing that I'm focusing on right now is lowering my cholesterol, because even though I eat a plant-based diet, my cholesterol is a little high. So buckwheat flour is a great whole grain, and it helps lower cholesterol. And this is what I make my protein pancakes out of. And speaking of my protein pancakes, I also got almond butter because this is a lot lower in saturated fat than the vegan butter I've been using, and it's lower in saturated fat than peanut butter. There's that. I also got some organic raw cashews because I can make all kinds of yummy things with raw cashews, sour cream and cheese dips and things like that. I also got some kombucha, and I really love this brand of kombucha because it doesn't have to be refrigerated. And I have a small refrigerator. Anybody who lives in an RV. So on grocery day, when I'm stocking up for 10 to 14 days, it gets really hard to fit everything in my refrigerator. So Liquid Remedy, which is available at Thrive Market, is shelf stable. And I also got Sadie some treats. I got Sadie some of her favorite treats. What I also love about Thrive Market is everything in their catalog is 100% non-GMO. I also know that everything in their catalog are from companies that follow ethical practices. I mean, what peace of mind is that? You don't have to go through the grocery store or some of the other huge online retailers and guess or wonder or dig into research, while you're doing your grocery shopping. You just go to Thrive Market. Everything is ethical. Everything is non-GMO. And of course, you can't forget the goodies. Even though I'm trying to pay more attention to what goes in my body, I still have a sweet tooth. Who is one of my favorites. It's plant-based, it's delicious, and this was also what I got the first time I ordered as my free gift. So speaking of which, if you are looking to make healthier choices in your life, not only for you personally, but for the planet, so you can get started right now by using the link in the video description below, and you're going to save 30% on your first order, plus you're going to get a free gift, like I mentioned, up to $60 when you join. And look at this. Not only Do they use 100% recycled boxes and carbon neutral shipping? Look at this. When you join, if you want to help people and help the planet, every time you join, it sponsors a free membership for a family in need. I mean, come on, right? This is exactly what we've been asking for. Ditch the big guys who don't care and shop with a company that does care. So click the link in the video description below and get started today. I'm in the mountains with hills and trees, so I'm in the mood to take a proper hike. Packed a day pack, snacks and drinks, and I came out here yesterday and walked one road trail, and I saw another one that goes deeper into the mountains, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Spend the day just wandering aimlessly, and as long as I have snacks and drinks, I can go as long as I want. Hussy girl. I hear gunfire, even though all the signs out here explicitly say no target practice, no shooting. Can you hear it? All right, a mile so far, all uphill, all uphill. But I expected that because it goes up into the mountains. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I have layers on, about ready to take a layer off. I also brought a t-shirt just in case I need it. Wow. Just a half hour out of Vegas. Look at this. And the thing is, there have been 35, 40 mile an hour wind gusts the last couple of days from the west. And I just happened to be in my camp, blocked by a series of hills blocking my west. So it hasn't been bad at all. So this was a good choice. I wasn't sure how long I would stay out here, because it kind of depends. So I'm high, I'm like 5,200 feet in elevation. And if the nights start getting too cold, I might have to move to lower elevation. But so far, the lowest I'm seeing is like 31 degrees. So even if it gets 10 degrees below that, I'm fine for a couple of nights. Wow. So yeah, you can see the clouds are moving really fast. I think it's today or tomorrow. They're saying Mount Charleston, 50 mile an hour gusts. That's not coming. That's coming from the east. Southeast. Huh. I don't know. 1.6 miles uphill. My legs are starting to burn. It's been it's been a good uphill. I think it might be leveling out here. I have my walking app on because I do want to see. I would like to get in at least 5 miles. It's been a while. Quite a while since I've done anything past 4 and like a real hike other than my morning walk. Wow. It's amazing. So if I keep going over these hills, I'll end up in the Red Rock area of Vegas. This is the other side of all those beautiful red rocks in Vegas. This is interesting. The road becomes the wash for a while, it looks like. Huh. Oh! Wow. Wow. Okay, this is Billy and Sarah. Wow. Oh my God, it's so fun. He said this is the worst part of the trail, and it goes all the way to Red Rock Canyon. He's like 7 or 8 miles. Billy and Sarah. Oh, nice people. Sarah's visiting from Illinois, and this is what her brother decided to do. How fun. 40-inch tires. Oh my God. So I asked them if I could put it on the channel. They're excited. They said they're going to be YouTube famous. How fun. All right, you want to keep going? Say bye. Have fun. It's getting too windy. It's really picking up, and it's getting colder, and I didn't bring anything warmer, so I'm gonna head back. First, I'm gonna stop somewhere where there's a windbreak and take a break. I brought coffee. Hey girl, you want a drink? A snack?
I want coffee.
Want a treat? Want another one? It's your favorite. Okay. Over here. I know they're stale. One more. Well, the wind really picked up and blew the clouds in. It dropped 10 degrees at least. It's cold. So, had my coffee, had a snack. I'm just gonna mosey back. I really wish I'd brought a sweatshirt. I almost did. My backpack's pretty full. Now I feel like I have to rush, but I don't. I'm not gonna freeze to death out here. It's all downhill. That's the good news. I did almost 2.5 miles. 2 point. Woo! Just heard a chipmunk driving Sadie crazy. You can't see her. There she is. So that guy looked really familiar. I kept thinking, gosh, he looks really familiar. Do I know him? Is he like a nomad? Like, do I know him in my former life from networking or something? And then it just hit me. He looks like a famous actor. Like, a lot. And I'm like, what actor? What actor? Physical on Apple TV. The husband. So now I'm like, I want to go back, and I'm only shooting this in case it is him. His name is John, so we'll see what the actor's name is. The guy, the husband on Physical on Apple TV. Good show, by the way. Especially if you were a woman growing up in the 70s or 80s and remember all the messages about our weight and all the pressure to be skinny. They might be a little triggering for some. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go back now. Did I just meet somebody famous? So I'm just hauling ass back. It's cold, it's windy. I was hoping that once I got out of that valley that I was in, that the wind would die down, because it was like funneling right through that valley. And it is a little bit better. And it's actually not as cold. My nose is running. And yeah, actually it's a lot better down here. But I'm probably less than a mile from camp at this point. Beautiful. Not bad for my first day hike. Like, real day hike, you know? Like, with a backpack and... I mean, the only thing is, though, if I had done this in the morning with a cup of coffee, I wouldn't have called it a hike. I would have called it a walk. So, I don't know. I think because I brought a backpack and snacks and water, it's a hike. Although, if I was just doing this with my coffee, I wouldn't have gone this far. Well, it was 2.3 miles when I turned around. 2.33. But that doesn't count the back and forth for the camera shots. Well, I guess it kind of does, because I put the phone down. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to call it 2.4. 2.5 miles uphill, and I'm feeling it. My legs, I feel it in my legs, which is good. This is why I need to get out and do this more. When I first hit the road... Here comes somebody. Sadie girl, come. Good girl. Are they coming up? Or am I hearing the road? Yeah, they're coming. I think they're coming up. You're a good girl. Yes, come on. Good girl. Anyway, in case I need to finish that thought, when I first hit the road, this was what I was going to do, like, all the time. Like, hike, backpack. I don't know what happened. I mean, yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess building a business on the road, that's part of it, yeah. Building a business, and getting older. Been on the road 9 years. 48 to 57. That's a big difference. COVID hit. I had COVID. I had long haul. Lost a dog. Lost another dog. I mean, it's been a ride. That's for sure. You know, and I did do the 576 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail. Maybe that's it. That hike kind of kicked my ass. My first hike, my John Muir Trail hike before I hit the road, the one that led me to this life, really, that was 276 miles. I trained for that. I was in better shape. I was younger. And I really, not only did I train at the gym, I did a lot of training hikes, backpacking trips. I don't know, 5 or 7. It's what's coming to mind. The summer before I did the trail, I remember one time counting, I think it was like 7 backpacking trips. So I trained for the John Muir Trail, which was extremely hard. Anyway, even with all the training. But when I decided to do the PCT before I got Sadie, that 576 miles through Oregon, I didn't train at all. I mean, I walk every day, but that's not enough, apparently. You know, I mean, I walk probably 3 miles every day. Every single day, at least 2, usually 3, sometimes as much as 4. Yep, the lower in elevation I get, the warmer it is. And the sun, well, the clouds, yeah, see, the clouds are always around the mountaintops. So it's sunnier down here, and I'm blocked from the wind, so the wind's not as bad. Good hike, good day. I'm glad I got out. I don't get out as much anymore for these planned day hikes, you know, not just the walks I do with my cup of coffee. but where I actually pack a pack so that I can just go as long as I want to go. And what I love about hiking is that my curiosity, my sense of adventure and wonder about what's around the next corner often push my body, usually, almost always, push my body further than my body wants to go. You know what I mean? Like this, my legs are burning a little bit from that uphill, but I get like, what's around the next bend? I want to see what's up there, what's in that valley. I want to get closer to that rock. So that's the great thing about hiking for me. So it was good to get out. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, if you want to start living a more sustainable life, making healthier choices for you and the planet, start shopping at Thrive Market today using the link in the video description below to save 30% and get a free gift. And I'll see you next time. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. I'll see you soon.